Hey, I know y'all see that new intro.
That
That
job
shit was
is
tough.
super
That
hard,
was
man.
tough. That was
We
tough. That was
back.
tough. Yeah, is there an RLV podcast, baby? We back. We back. You know, we got your boy Wolf, MikeLarry, KingReese. Feel me? We back, all three again. The real trios, the big three. We the big
Let's
three. You
go.
feel me?
Let's go. That's what
Yes,
we talking about,
sir.
man. Glad we
Yeah,
back. Glad we back together, man.
I
Another
know,
one.
man. It's
Another
always
one.
another one. It's always a vibe. It's always a vibe. Have great energy every time we always here. We gonna start off for the most recent big events. Tank versus Roach.
That
And
boy
this
Tank
Roach, hey,
faltered.
this
He was
Roach, you couldn't use raid against this Roach. This Roach
nah,
was
boy.
crazy. This
Hey,
Roach was crazy.
you couldn't even nuclear this roach. He gonna have a
Nah,
counter.
boy.
He got a
Hey,
counter for everything.
Tank didn't have that combat. Get it? Combat spring.
That was good. That was
That was
good.
good. That was good. That was
That
good.
was good.
I
All right,
don't think I
so
don't think he was himself. I think he was playing. He was actually boxing passive. He wasn't aggressive until like certain parts where he needed to be I guess to keep the scorecard high. But you know that boy had a counterattack for everything he threw at him. That's what I saw.
I think that Tank took him as like, oh, I'm gonna dominate I'm gonna dominate him. He nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the W. That's why I think Tank just was playing conservative.
Right.
He wasn't doing aggressive fighting. And then when he did, he was getting countered. So, you know what I'm saying? The fight was, I don't know. It could have went both ways. Draw,
yeah,
I don't know. Now, people can discuss about that knockdown if it was a knockdown. So,
I think he paused. I never knew. See, I don't watch boxing like that, but when I do, you know, Wolf he put me on. He'll be like, Reese, watch this fight, and I'll watch it. And I never knew that you could do that. So I guess he said grease was running down his eye, and that could have been a problem. So
grease, hair grease, chicken grease, oil grease. Try to play it out. It was a damn knockdown.
so the thing is, so I never knew that rule, but then further researching it, you can. My bad.
okay.
I'm getting calls on my computer. Um, so researching the rules, you can do that. You can take a knee without it being called a knockdown. They consider it a slip. They consider it a slip.
Well, that boy did a football knee. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right. So they're saying that if you take a knee, they gonna call it a slip.
The quarterback knee.
Hey, I thought we were playing football in the ring. I'm like, what?
He did. So it's like, you know how sometimes people they'll slip and they won't count it as a knockdown. They're like, get up, whatever. So so the referee get to decide if it's a slip or was it a knockdown, like an actual knee from a knockdown, and he took it as a slip. So I never knew that was part of it. So you can take it.
Did Roach throw a punch? Did he throw a punch and then he went down, or
he threw a punch? He backed up.
I don't think.
No, he threw a punch. He backed up. He threw another one. He blocked it. He backed up, and then Tank took a knee.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I wish we could do a clip to where we won't get copyrighted, but you know.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
I think we can because the fight is over. The fight is over.
No, it's not. It's not about the fight being over. It's about how short the clip is. We can do that. Let me work on that.
Yeah. Because we definitely could see what actually happened. Like we have to probably go like a minute into it. Like a minute.
Yeah, I can work on that.
So looking at it, like the fight.
Yeah, like we could look at it and see.
It was a good fight overall.
It was a good fight to me, man.
Yeah, it was a good fight. It was close.
Listen, that I think the 10th or 11th round, that boy Roach took over. He was like, you feel me?
I agree.
Me add these fights in. Like Javante's reach was like kind of short. and that was like a factor into it too, because he's very fast, and even though he's fast, Roach had
that length though.
He had the length, so every time Tank threw a punch, it feels like Roach threw it harder, like a quick jab, and it shook you, like you felt it. So it's like at any given moment, I thought that boy Tank was gonna get knocked out. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh no, I ain't think that.
Nah, because like
it was one part.
There was a couple times he stumbled. He stumbled more than 4 times. Hey, bro, he stumbled more than 4 times. Like, bro, even he was shocked.
But I know he stumbled. But Tank is he got a chin. He gonna get hit. He got rocked many times and never fell out. Yeah. I ain't feel like he was gonna fall out from this one.
But he didn't think that his homeboy,
so Roach is his. So this is they said they were friends since they were 11 years old. So that's why after the fight, he dapped up his son. He went to Roach's dad. He dapped him up or whatever, and he was talking to Roach mom at the weigh-in or the conference before the weigh-in.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah,
like
yeah.
He was like, that's the reason
he
knew.
Yeah, that's why he didn't want to disrespect
the press conference.
So he knew about him, and he knew. And he knew about his power and stuff. He knew about his power. He knew about how he fight. Because they said they fought many times already. So I don't think he took him lightly. I just feel like Tank wasn't on his game because the fact that Tank kept throwing around, retiring like 3 or 4 times before this fight. I mean, when this fight was called, but before this fight even started. Well, if you call him retiring, then you're not gonna have that motivation to be a killer because you're already in that passive mode to just retire.
Right. So something just came to me just now. It's like let me keep it in my mind. Before him saying he's retiring, I think because he's fighting his best friend that he knew for so long was also a factor into this fight. Yeah, he wasn't the aggressive killer that he was, but it's like, oh man, I'm fighting my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but he should have. I mean,
he should have attacked. So yeah,
we're gonna look at this right now.
To explode with the left. Oh, and that right, but Davis took off some of the steam of the punch, but still, Roach leaned with right, and he took a knee. He took a knee.
So the thing that is when
that
someone
like a knockdown. That look like that like a knockdown.
It can't, because if you think about it, if someone take a knee, that's normally body shots. That's not from the head. You know what I'm saying? So if someone get hit in the body, they'll move a little bit and their body will shut down. So they'll take a knee.
I remember a fight that happened like that.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia. You remember
Ryan Garcia got hit in the stomach. That's why, and he couldn't get back up.
But remember, he got hit. I think he was still standing, and then
he went down, and he never got back up again. So the difference is, you see how quick Tank bounced back. If you get hit hard, you take a knee, you're not bouncing back in that 1 second.
No, you're not. You're not.
Because you went down for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You're not bouncing back that quickly. So I'm just play it one more time.
All right.
To explode with the left. Oh, and that right, but Davis took off some of the steam of the punch, but still, Roach leaned with right, and he took a knee.
Junior.
Even that announcer.
He hit him in the chin. He took that, but it's like, bruh. A lot of factors could be in that. Yes, he took a timeout. Yes, but a lot of things.
He basically did.
Because where are you gonna say the grease came on your eye when the man hit you? He jabbed you. When you see they bobbing and weaving, bum.
But see, even the announcer was saying that he took a knee, but then it was like, what is he doing? Because if someone take a knee, they don't never bounce back up that quick. If it was like a knee from,
I've never seen somebody take a knee in a bout like in so long.
Yeah, I never seen it either. So
this is new. This is all new.
I never. I mean, I seen it in like UFC, but they placed their mat on the floor or whatever.
Not even UFC, I seen that, bro.
But yeah, I never seen it in boxing.
It's either this or submission or
but it's like it's something about UFC. If you tap like the middle of the ring or whatever, it counts for like a forfeit or something like that.
Forfeit.
Yeah.
But I think it's different. Well, boxing, have the traditional rules.
Boxing, you just can't kick and all that.
Yeah.
Like that. UFC got similarities, but you know they're grabbing.
We gonna play it one more time. Last time.
To explode with the left. Oh, and that right. Davis took off some of the steam of the punch, but still, Roach leaned with right.
Hey, I can say he probably was dazed. He probably was discombobulated.
And then ran to his corner. That makes you more discombobulated. You can't run after being discombobulated.
You're taking. You never know, Junior. You're taking a little breather. Like, damn, that boy just, dazed me out. Let me.
He gave me butterflies for a minute.
Yeah, he had butterflies. I could kind of say he probably had butterflies. Just saying, my boy.
If he got hit more times, and this kind of he got hit harder than this.
Hey, Wolf, the man jabbed him quick. That instant, the 3 seconds we see him like this, he do nothing else. He went down.
No. You got a point. I'm saying, yeah. Because remember, the same thing happened to Ryan Garcia. Like when he got hit, he kind of walked a little bit, and he went down.
Yeah. Went down, yeah.
But he never got back up though. You know what I'm saying? So like,
but overall, that's not a knockdown. Overall,
yeah, it's debatable. It's actually debatable. But when I seen when I researched the actual rules, it's kind of like it doesn't have to be a knockdown. But what I can say though is, in terms of I feel like Tank wasn't fighting aggressive how he normally fight. I feel like he was ready to retire. Like he kept saying multiple times. I don't feel like his head was fully in the game. I don't think he underestimated Roach, but I do feel like because they fought for a long time, and Roach said his dad watched Tank a lot. They knew all the Tank move, hence the reason all those counters Roach was hitting his ass with. He was hitting him with a lot of counters. He had a little Mayweather shoulder roll too, and he was utilizing that bit to the best of his ability. It was crazy.
Didn't I call it out? I was like, why look like I'm looking at Mayweather?
Yeah.
The way he was moving around the ring, he did not back off of Tank. That boy, everywhere Tank went, he was right there. Tank threw a punch, and it's like this man 1 second in, he's hitting Tank again.
Yeah.
And he's not just hitting Tank, he's hitting him hard. Beam.
Yeah.
Bar.
Yeah, so good fight overall though. Great fight.
That was the best fight I ever saw. I'm not gonna lie. That was the best fight I ever saw.
So I'm gonna ask you this. I think it brings up debate about the judges and stuff. How do you judge a fight like that? Because
I think the judges were trying to make sure his blemish is safe. That's my opinion.
I don't think that though. I don't think that.
In boxing, what they say is that if you find against somebody who's popular or a big boxer, you have to beat them to beat them.
Basically, you got to knock them out.
or you gotta outbox them the whole entire round. That is, you know what I'm saying? If it's close, they either gonna win or it's gonna be a draw. Even if you win by a little bit, they're gonna say that's a draw, or they're gonna say they won. You gotta beat them by a large
I don't
margin.
know though, because we seen famous boxer against famous boxer. We seen the first and second meeting of Wilder and Fury, right?
But
Wilder knocked Fury down. I think it was the first matchup. The only knockdown was Wilder knocked down Fury, but the match ended in the draw. So
yeah, because Fury was outboxing Wilder throughout the whole time. He just knocked him down, but he was outboxing him because Wilder cannot box. He's straight power. He's not technical with his punches.
So he just wanted to knock you out. So that gets you tired a lot. See, that's
remember he started boxing late too. He started boxing late, so that's the reason why.
Well, yeah, but one thing I learned when you're a boxer, the more power punches you throw, the quicker you're gonna get tired. So you just gotta conserve your punches, and
unless they connect, Mike Tyson shits connect. In this
but he was fast with it. So
he was fast.
He had time. He had time to recover when he's throwing them power punches. He's like bobbing and weaving, jumping around, bobbing and weaving, jumping around. And versus real life, you throw them power punches. Every power punch you throw and they counter it, you're done.
That takes you back to Tank though. Tank has the speed to move around because he's smaller. He's quicker.
And that's what made him not get knocked out. Like Junior called it. Junior said if one of them boys get knocked out,
Junior.
Oh, Wolf.
It's all good. It's all good.
No, okay, but yeah, Wolf said if any one of them boys get knocked out, it's done. He called it. He said Roach got this round, and I saw it. Roach they get the round. Like when the bell ring, ding ding, or that them boys was going at it. I was like, what? That was the best 30 seconds or 15 seconds I ever saw.
I had called it in the sense how close it was being. I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Whoever gets knocked down, not even out, whoever gets knocked down, they won. The person who knocked the person down is won. Because like it was too close to call. Yeah, and I was seeing that throughout the whole thing. Great fight, great match.
I've never seen that a draw like that. Well, I did, but I ain't like that, bro. It's like I think last night somebody was supposed to win and somebody was supposed to lose.
It should have been Roach. I ain't gonna hold you. It should have been Roach. Roach should have won.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad at the draw because it was super close. But I would have given it to Roach.
So we got the draw. We get a rematch because Tank said he not doing a rematch.
Well, he said he is doing a rematch, but he said not his next match. He said maybe sometime next year he'll do a rematch.
Probably that match is going to be his last one. Roach part 2.
Maybe. Cause he said next year. He said, well, no, yeah, sometime next year. He said he'll do the rematch next year, but he said it wouldn't be his next fight though, because he's fighting again this year.
It's just plenty of these fights and then you might get. Like Joshua, we thought we gonna have Joshua as the Fury. Playing these fights, you never know. Tank might get upset, and then what's gonna happen? They probably still fight,
but let me ask you, like I'm not like a big boxing watcher. Like I'm not gonna sit here and lie. But how often do you fight within that year? Like 1 or 2? So yeah, you're right. You could get upset, but he will be specific and smart. Let me put myself against somebody that could actually fight, but I know I'm not going to lose to. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's not doing that. I think that's the point. He said he has 4 fights. He has 4 people on his target. He has he won the fight against Teofimo Lopez. He won the fight against Shakur. He won the fight against Haney.
But yeah, Shakur won. Oh,
and then you want to get that rematch against Ryan Garcia.
Not the guy that lied on Ryan. Is Ryan still suspended?
He fighting again in May, I believe. He fighting against Romero.
Oh, that's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real good fight. So I feel like his next fight, he said it's not gonna be Shakur. He said somebody who's in his locker room. I gotta watch the thing back over to see who was in his locker room. I think it may be, I think it might be Teofimo that came into his locker room. I'm not really sure. I'm guessing on this one. I think it was Teofimo. But Teofimo is like big enough to fight against Crawford. So Tank will have to go up to fight against him. So I don't know how that's gonna work actually. But he got 4 people he wanted to fight, and Haney is one of them. Shakur is one of them. I think Garcia rematch, and then Teofimo. Roach rematch. I think he added that 5th one because he said that my goal was to retire like early next year, but he said that I can't do it no more. I gotta fight Roach again, so he gotta knock those boys out before he go back to double back on Roach, which will make it even bigger fight.
Ooh. But it all depends on if Roach don't get knocked down in his fight. So it's
I think if Roach loses his fight, I don't think it will matter because he still got a draw with Tank. So it's like I still got to break that. You know what I'm saying? Even if he do lose, he still got to break that.
Yeah.
But Roach next fight most likely might be Shakur. So we'll see how that works. Because Shakur beat him, Shakur gonna talk mad shit and saying that, yo, I beat him. You had a draw. I'm better than you. You scared to fight me. You know, all of that. So boxing looking good this year. And hopefully we still get that Crawford versus Canelo. You know, that'd be off and on.
So on the podcast, we safely could say that Jake saved boxing again. Yeah, he did. I remember at one point I heard him say that it was dead, and then I won't say that. Nah, you gotta give it to him. Gotta give it to him.
But he's not the one fighting these super fights.
Yeah,
he's not. But not to say he's backing down and not wanting. I was one of those haters of him. Now he's not backing down to fight these people. If he loses, he loses. But if he win, he win.
They don't want to fight him though.
Oh yeah, they don't want to fight him because they're scared if he wins.
No, I think it's just the fact that it's one of those things you gain nothing from it. It's like, oh, if you beat him, you're a boxer, you're supposed to win.
Yeah.
So you get nothing from it. It's like having Kyrie come play me in basketball. Right? If Kyrie play me in basketball, Kyrie supposed to win. He's an NBA player. But let's say we go into 11 and I score 5 points on Kyrie, they're gonna be like, oh, Kyrie, you tripping. You made someone who's not a basketball player score 5 points on you. They're gonna clown him for even winning, but they don't clown for me even scoring 5 points. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's a lose-lose situation. So I think that's the reason why they don't want to fight.
Any fight that Jake gets in it's either lose-lose. It's people want to see him lose, or the other person that he's fighting, like, oh, you lost to Jake, and you know what I'm saying. So it's.
I actually want to see him get knocked out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's a big ass nigga, bro. I don't know. Unless he gonna fight heavyweight, but he ain't gonna fight heavyweight.
He is a heavyweight. I don't get it.
He ain't gonna fight a big time boxer heavyweight. He won't do that.
True. If Butterball was still fighting, he should go against Butterball.
That wouldn't be smart. Butterball, hey, ain't that bacon brand? I hate that shit. Butterball is nasty, bro.
That's turkey.
So that's like a lot. Yeah, but no, that's the nasty turkey one. The Oscar Meyer, whatever it's called, that turkey one is good.
Oscar Mayer don't have turkey.
Yes, they do, nigga. Cause that's the one I eat. How you gonna tell me I ain't eat turkey?
I'm talking about the turkey that they make for Thanksgiving. It's Butterball. That's what they use.
Talking about turkey bacon.
Oh, turkey bacon. Oh,
we went from boxing to damn turkey and now bacon. These guys.
Hey,
they hungry.
No shout out to Drake, but Canadian bacon is the best. I'm sorry.
All right, talking about Drake. We got a Drake lawsuit.
Right into it.
Yep.
They're not like us.
He settled. They settled. iHeart settled with Drake on the lawsuit that was given. So a lot of people are saying that, oh, if they settled, that means that they was in the wrong and something happened. So that's how, certain people are taking it. How do y'all feel about the settlement? It's not the big case.
I'm not
with UMG, which is the parent company for him and Kendrick Lamar, but it's the smaller one that's basically saying that UMG paid them more to push out this. Yeah, the Not Like Us song.
Okay, so I will say this. We're not in the music industry, but Drake suing a company about what they did for Kendrick, he knows, because my guy, they did the same thing for you. That's why you blew up to be so big. That's why you had consecutive summers on top. So that's a bitch move. Sorry, I ain't want to curse, but that's a you know what move. Again, I'm kind of happy for Drake going against the company, because there's so much other things I could go with this, with Michael Jackson suing them. Y'all know what happened. Angie Stone, rest in peace to her. Y'all see what happened. Now look at Drake. They settled. Yeah, win for Drake. But Drake, now you got to watch your butt, my boy. Because record companies, they don't play fair.
Nah, that's some good points. To be honest, that's a real good point.
I ain't want to say it on our podcast, but listen, sometimes you gotta go against these boys to
he's playing
see the bigger picture. He's playing with fire, and that's why Kendrick said it. Even though he's with UMG, it's bigger than this battle with me and him. It's bigger than music.
He's playing with fire, and it's important that him going at these record labels in this sense, it's not gonna be good for him later on, because certain shit happened. The record labels, they take this shit serious, and I'm not saying they're evil people, but I'm not saying that they're good people. That's all I'm gonna say. But to be honest, the reason why is bad, because it's a diss track. You was going at him, call it, it is what it is. Just call it off. Boom, keep moving. But instead, you're gonna take it to the record label. Now you bring the record label involved inside of it, and the record labels tend to be some destructive people. You know what I'm saying? So that's bad. Now these record labels, do I think they was pushing Not Like Us in a quote unquote illegal way? Yeah, I think they did the same thing with all your music for your whole entire career. Now you're calling them out on this. You like Reese said, you gotta watch your back because these record labels not putting anything out there, but they have a way of getting people out of there.
Yeah, so
especially when playing about their money too.
And hence, I almost was gonna work for iHeart. Almost was gonna work for them too. So yeah, they don't play. It's a big company. Yep.
I think the lawsuit made Drake look weak.
Oh,
by getting a lawsuit, like it makes you look weak. Like now we see photos of you in the UK, in Toronto. Like you don't even show your face in the United States no more. Like when have you been back in the United States to do a concert? You know what I'm saying, or promote or go to a radio station in the US? I don't think you have been back over here.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wrestling.
No, wrestling was in Toronto. They was in Toronto.
You right, dude.
They was in Toronto. So just imagine.
I could have sworn that Drake lives in Houston, so or he lives in Texas.
He moved there, but he ain't been back in a minute for real.
Drake,
we gotta say he was doing the whole tour.
Hey, what Drake used to say? Houston, land, and Vegas. He was in Houston. He was in Atlanta and Vegas. Now he's not there anymore. He's back in Toronto.
Well, you know that house that's on Not Like Us, you know, that house is not going nowhere. He built that from scratch. So, but he actually residency in, Texas.
So I get the money, a lawsuit over the company, but it makes you look weak by doing it.
Does.
You know what I'm saying? Like you
Say
lost
Drake.
the battle. You know what I'm saying? You lost the battle. The man song has been popular since he brung it out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still popular. You hear it on radio stations 10 out of 10 times. You know what I'm saying? So
that is facts. And
you even the beat, you go on TikTok. I seen a freaking girl. I seen a doctor's office use his beat to make his own lyrics.
Oh yeah, I seen that too. Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, let me tell y'all boys. My wife, she had a minor little thing where she went to the hospital. So the people was wheeling her in, and I kid you not, she said she was playing the Not Like Us, and at the minute the A minor came on, the paramedics said it in the elevator, A minor. I was like, what? Bro, I told her that was a TikTok moment, man. If she would have recorded that. But yeah, man, Drake.
Do you know how sick that is? Oh my god!
Hey, listen, Drake is looking crazy out here. The greatest diss song to me ever was "Who Shot You," and even that didn't get.
And it was no streaming service back then. The internet wasn't as big back then. So,
but the thing about it, you had to be there to hear it. We all was here, but me and Larry had a understanding of the magnitude of that song.
Okay, yeah, I was in diapers. Y'all a bunch of old farts. Yeah, I get it, nigga. I get it, nigga.
But to say that magnitude.
This nigga here, bro.
The Who Shot You was around, and then Tupac came with the I F your you the Hit 'Em Up. So those was the top ones, but people got to understand the magnitude of this. Not Like Us got 5 Grammys for this song. It went platinum the quickest I ever seen it. And it's gonna if not, it's already certified diamond. Gotta be, or it's on its way.
No, it's not diamond yet,
but it's going to be. And listen,
it passed. I think it passed that in streams, but it's not sales. Streaming and sales are 2 different things. It's not diamond in sales yet.
Right. So now I got to say this. Wolf did say, Reese, you kind of do like Drake and then yang yang. But it's like this. If you love music, you're gonna like a song that's hot from anybody's album.
Nah, I love music, and I can tell you the song that's good on Drake and Party album. Nokia,
I like Nokia.
What's called? Give me a hug or something like that.
Give me a hug, go hard. Give me a hug, go hard.
That lawyer, what was that name of the lawyer? Something Steele, Brian Steele. That song
I like
on there.
Brian Steele, but that's kind of too much. Like, and then let me start on.
I think those stuff was pretty cool, but nah, those are good songs. But nah, nigga,
overall, the album
you playing that shit like it's Baby Shark. That's how you playing that shit, my nigga.
No, because like it goes hard at the moment, but like there's no music out where it's catching my eyes, my ears. So, but it's going to piggyback. Man. No, like it's going to piggyback off of this.
I'd rather listen to Glow.
Too, but
Friday night.
But look, I can't get into that. I'm sorry, I can't get into that. But
you want to get into give me a hug, like I got high school ass dork. Where my hug at?
No,
that's the songs you like?
No. It goes back to what Kendrick said. We like when Drake come out with this. We don't like the Drake that's trying to be a ski mask wearing fake hood nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I actually prefer that Drake. I prefer Drake when he talking shit and he rapping. I don't like the singing Drake.
But then he bitch modes up. Like,
but the thing is, I'm not saying I believe him.
I think people like the singing Drake more. I think the people like singing. I think the people like the singing Drake more because
the singing Drake. No, the females do.
But I think he brings out. I think he sells more with the singing Drake. To me,
we could go to that album, that other album that he came out with, where I kind of thought that it was an okay album, where he went straight EDM.
No, that was his worst album ever. Honestly, never mind. That was his worst. Like, it tells you in the title. Honestly, never mind. Like, that shit was not good, bro.
But for the EDM world, that was like the best album for them.
No, it was not, because then Beyonce came out with Renaissance that had the EDM inside of it, and
the whole
that was
album,
the best.
The whole album was EDM.
Yeah, it was called House Party. It was a house party music album that Drake tried to do, and then Beyonce came out, and everybody was saying that Beyonce did it the way that was supposed to be done. Drake did it. Hence the reason why Drake dropped another album like 4 or 5 months after. I think that was the one. The one with 21 Savage.
Hey, y'all guys, you got to listen to Wolf, man. Wolf
Follow the Dogs. Follow the Dogs came out, Junior. Right?
That was for all the dogs. You sure?
I think so.
The one with all the women pregnant. Which one that was?
Oh no. You're right. That wasn't for all the dogs.
Yeah, that one came out after, and he did that, and that was a pretty decent album. But the reason he did that because that whole EDM shit did not work. That shit was trash, bro. That shit was really trash.
Well, we never knew the truth on who that guy was until,
But at the end of the day.
But
the GOAT album come out in June.
Oh my God!
Who album?
The GOAT coming out. He coming back.
I think Wayne's gonna push back because Drake gonna come out with something like he just gonna hit us.
Wayne is not gonna push back.
Well, they both gonna be going against each other because Drake is gonna come out with something in the summer. But all in all, Drake just got to be careful. You coming at these record labels, they're watching, and these people just don't back down. He opened up that can of worm, and listen, he
opened that can of worm because he felt sensitive and got super emotional about a nigga whooping his ass, that he begged that nigga to come out 3 times and drop 2 diss tracks back to back and drop like 3 other memes and forced this nigga to come out. Now nigga came out, whooped his ass. Now he upset. He cried to his little mama record label. Record label said, "Oh well, too bad, nigga." So he got upset, went to his lawyer. His Jewish lawyer was like, "Okay, do a lawsuit. Make sure you don't play in the Super Bowl." Oh, guess what? He recorded that shit. He still played Not Like Us in the Super Bowl, and then he got even more mad. Now he want to sue everybody else. Fuck that nigga, man.
Hey, the man said his Jewish lawyer, so he's gonna win with that because the Jews do run the world. You know what I'm saying?
So certain shit you gotta make it make sense. You feel me? Like you can't be sensitive towards some shit. You force this nigga out, and I'm gonna leave it with this example.
He was. I'm
gonna leave it with this example. if I go to a nigga house,
Yeah,
and I'm forcing this nigga out, and I'm saying, "Whole ass nigga, you ain't coming out." Da 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 da. I'm saying all that shit one time. The next day, that will be considered my first diss track. The next day, I come back and do it again, right? And then I do it again. He got his homies outside. I'm sparring with his homies or whatever. That's the Future, the Rick Ross, and all that stuff Drake went through, right? And then after that, he come through his door, and everybody stopped fighting. So just me and him 1-on-1 now, and he whooped my ass. Ain't no way I could be calling the police. I forced this nigga to come outside. I waited he waited 14, no, I think it was like 12 days. 12 days for Kendrick Lamar. And then Kendrick Lamar whooped his ass. Now he wants to sue. And the funny thing is, if y'all really listen to the music, the funny thing is, on Taylor Made, when he was pretending to be like Tupac, he told Kendrick Lamar to say that Drake like little kids. Oh, I heard it on a Joe Budden podcast, so it got to be true. So you told him to basically call you a pedophile. So when the nigga called you a pedophile, you sue him. I hate people.
But see,
this is why I hate people, bro.
But see, the thing about it, hence why Meet the Grams came up, because
that shit was tough.
glorified the tape. You glorifying kissing a 17-year-old? All right, bet. That's why he handmade a song for your son when he turned 18.
That was so tough.
Adonis is gonna have so
Dear
much
Adonis.
Hey, dear Adonis, 10, 11, they of age, they know. He gonna be like, so dad, what's this?
He said, play this when you become 18.
Who is this daughter that you hiding, dad?
Yeah, how you got grandpa habits? What is grandpa habits?
Crody. Who's that?
Crody. All right, we gonna leave it there.
Fam?
Next up,
Yeah, they say fam.
We got the NBA standing.
Let's go Lakers. Lake Show. You already know we third place.
Not the Lake Show.
Yeah. All right. Put where the Heat at.
All right. First, we doing West. Whoa. All right.
And one thing I will say about the West, I got to start off. The records are always close. Even the 9th seed could be the 1 seed at any given time.
Yeah.
Okay, now you smoking. The 9th seed is not beating them.
9th seed is the Wolves. Who said the Wolves can't beat the Lakers or the Thunder?
The Thunder. Oh, you mean beat them? I mean, any team could beat any team.
But Junior, they beat them. They beat them by what, 3 or 1 or 2?
Junior. Oh, any team could be. Any team could beat any team.
Any team can beat any team. But I'm not gonna lie, the top 2 teams I see on the West, hence in the conference alone, Lakers is 25-12 and Thunder is 28-10. I don't see nobody else.
Oh, you're talking about the conference?
Yeah, okay. Conference record. So
conference. I got you. Okay.
Oh, look at them, 25-4 at home, bro. 22-7, 22-8 for the Grizz, 20-10 for the Rockets. Come on.
I think y'all got the longest win streak in the West. Right now it's 5 games.
Now, yeah, it's 5 games.
It should be 6. I think y'all.
I don't think nobody's ever going to touch the Heat. I don't think nobody ever going to touch the Heat that did that.
Hey, what was Golden State record on win streak?
Oh, they beat the Golden State on one, right? The Heat.
I'm not sure.
Golden State beat that.
Well, anyways, nobody is getting close to that. It ain't. Not this season, okay? So
hey, not this season.
It was more than what, 40 games? 40 games the Heat had to win the season? A winning streak? Jesus Christ.
But to go back to the West, I see that the Lakers jumped tremendously. When we first started, before they got Luka, they was like the 6th, 7th seed, basically at the bottom.
Yeah, they were.
Now they are the number 3 seed in the Western Conference.
Thank you, boys. Thank you. Talk about it.
So I gotta give
my Nuggets number 2. I don't get it. Boys lose games.
Who?
Look, they lost again.
Who, the Nuggets?
Yeah, how they number 2? I don't get it.
Because they got more wins. They got the 2 wins over the Lakers. They got 39.
God.
So remember, they was in the top 4 before y'all started coming up. Before y'all got Luka, y'all was like the 5th or 6th seed. You know, the Rockets was the number 3 seed when me and Wolf was last doing the standings. Thunder was number 1.
Yeah,
I think Rockets was number 2.
I thought Grizzlies was number 2.
Grizzlies was number 2.
Yeah, I think Grizzlies was number 2. Then the Rockets, Nuggets was 4. Yeah, and look what the Rockets and Grizzlies out now.
Rockets, the Rockets could have been higher, but they just slowing down. I don't know what's up with Jalen Green. That boy got a Westbrook syndrome.
So now 1 through 5. Well, we already know the number 1 seed. Number 1 seed already. Nobody taking number 1 seed.
Okay, see, nigga.
So 2 through 5 can switch drastically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like basically between 2 and 1 games between those seedings. Then you got 6 through 10. I don't know who's down at 11.
Oh, I can't
go down a little bit. Yeah, go down a little bit.
I almost touched my screen and did it.
Oh. Ew.
Oh, never mind. So 6 through 10 because the Suns. I don't know.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, the West could change. I can guarantee. I can guarantee the Suns will make the playoffs.
I mean, they're gonna be in the play-in. It's possible for them to be in the play-in.
Yeah.
Nah, hey, scroll down.
But they're 4 games behind the next.
Yes, I get it. Let me tell you who could make a run, a real run. Trailblazers and the Suns. They're going to be the ones fighting. Mavericks, if they don't tighten up.
You don't let me broke my computer. All right,
let me
get to the Trailblazers.
All right, so guys, KingReese has been drinking the King syrup by his cup.
He been drinking
because Trailblazers are not coming out no damn way.
I don't understand where the sports mind these boys is at, but they know how the West can be. Anybody at any given time can win. So, like I said, between the Suns and Portland,
you're talking about a game. Anybody can win a game. We're talking about going to the playoff. The Trailblazers is not going to the playoff.
This is crunch time. So I can see a lot of these teams making a clear, good run.
Nigga, I don't care if it's crunch time. I don't care if it's lunchtime. Them niggas is not making it, bro.
Hey, I've seen it before where a 5th seed fall to the 12.
So you think Rockets gonna fall down? Clippers got Kawhi back. They moving up.
It's crazy how you knew. Yeah, so I could probably see that.
Warriors, they got Butler and they started going up slightly. Remember, they were number 10, I believe. They was out of there.
They was
and now they crawling up. So yeah, nah, bro. Trailblazers, they better go on the east side because that shit ain't gonna work.
If you talking about the Suns, then okay, I can say if they get
they'll be in the play-in.
Yeah, I can see them playing, but who they knocking out? Who's number 10?
I can see them knocking out the Mavs because we never know when AD gonna come back. But the thing is, they got Bobo finally starting. Bobo should have been started. They got Bobo starting.
Nah, but I don't see nobody stopping my boy. When Kyrie be in his bag, ooh.
Kyrie in his bag, but they need a center. They got Gafford, Derek Lively, and AD all injured. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, but if one of them come back or 2 of them come back, besides
if 2 come back, they're straight. If 1 come back, they're decent. Yeah. If AD, because if you think about Derek Lively, don't score that much. Gafford don't score that much.
AD's gonna come back in April. I want to say he's gonna come back in April, try to make that little final push.
Yeah, he gonna come back in April and then get injured again and be like April Fools. That's some KD. I mean that's some AD shit, bro.
You fool.
You fool. That's some AD shit.
Wait a minute.
Getting injured, bro.
You're talking about coming in April. That's when the playoffs start, ain't it?
I'm talking about like mid-March. April.
Hey, I'm bad, y'all boys. We already out.
All right, we go. Hello. We got to start to the next one. Oh. There we go. Now we on the east side.
Dang. I got to start it off. I watched that Celtics and Cavs game.
Woo, the boys came back. That was nasty.
I'm not going to lie. Them boys was down 38-3. And then when it showed the final score, you just see Spider laughing. Cavaliers found a way to come back. And that boy was
10, my nigga.
That boy was Spider-Man for real.
So I understand.
Listen, the record don't tell no lie. 33-7, 28-4, 22-6, 10-0 for the last 10 games.
Oh, they won 10.
They're on a 10-game win streak. Now, Celtics, if Brown or Tatum don't score more than 20, the boys is losing.
Well, I'll tell you, they didn't both of them score over 20 and they still lost.
Yeah, Tatum scored 40 something, and Brown I think almost scored 30, if not 30.
Yeah,
32.
but you got people like Spider that's going to the hole every time. That's how the fouls come about. Then you got Mobley on the outside. I mean, on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then like you got the other kid, cat.
Garland.
Oh, there is Garland.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah, he blew up my ticket.
He did. So that person in the betting world,
I had him under 22.5. He scored 23.
In the betting world, is always true. You ban them the next game or you fade them. So yeah, he faded.
Well, me and him need to go in the parking lot and fade. Because
you already know.
Hey, soon as he walk onto his car, hey, Gardner, oh, you want an autograph? No, I want to fade. For what?
And it's crazy. Look at the East. The trashiest team is in the runnings to make the playoffs.
Well, yeah, that's the East.
The East been like this for the longest.
I can't believe the Bulls is 3 games out to make the playoffs, bro. God.
Well, they in the play. They in the play-in right now.
They in the play-in, yeah.
No, wait. I thought it was 6
actually, the Sixers coming back, bro.
Is it
6 through 9 in the play-in? Nah, it's 6 through 10.
I see the Sixers making a run.
7 through 10. You're right. 7 through 10.
Okay.
Because 10 and 9 play each other, 8 and 7 play each other.
Well, I see the Sixers. I see the Sixers making a run, and the Hawks is definitely making the playoff. The Hawks is a tough team to play in the first round.
I don't think Sixers making a run because they lost Joel. He out for the season, I think.
Yeah, but they got Maxey. They got Tobias.
No, they don't got Tobias no more. Remember Tobias don't play for them. Paul George played for them. We got Paul George.
Paul George. My bad.
He not doing shit. The only person on that team is Maxey. Kelly Oubre at least played defense. They can't do shit without Joel. They done. They legit done.
Well, we could call the Hawks. They've been in the play-in since when they first brung it out. And the boys every year they always in the play-in, the Atlanta Hawks.
They be working in the play-in though. They be working. Trae Young he turn up. He go playoff Trey. Only thing he's got no help.
From Atlanta.
I'm not sure where you.
Oh, but he is.
I think he is, right?
Trae Young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't think so. But
hey, y'all see this garbage ass team number 7?
Jesus Christ. They got crazy. Bam Duncan. They got freaking what's his name?
Hey, we still
Tyler Hero.
Hey, Tyler Hero. Still the 7th seed.
Nah. The Heat been playing good though. He been playing good. The team that I'm really surprised about is the Pistons. Great. Pistons are playing great ball. Kate Cunningham coming out of his shell. He's been that way for a minute.
They can literally jump to number 4 seed.
You're absolutely right, bro. You're absolutely right. The Pistons is surprising me. And as of late, I love what Tom Thibodeau is doing with the Knicks.
They want the Celtics.
Tom Thibodeau, the Knicks, right?
He still coach for the Knicks?
Is he? He do. No,
yeah. Because Josh Hart out there still gasping for air, so Tom Thibodeau's still there.
Oh yeah. I love it. Look at that record.
Run all the players down.
40-20. Nah, but look, the way he plays, he remind me of my my first high school that I went to, called North Miami Beach. They thug it out with 32 football players.
I told you he went to Miami high school.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought Dillard for.
Dillard?
I know it was BA and North Miami, ain't it?
North Miami Beach. I wanted to go to Dillard because when I went to BA, I was like, nah, this school's trash. But what made me like the school, I went to a basketball game and I couldn't believe how good BA was. It was beating Dillard, and the rest is history. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
Dumb boy, they ain't seeing Plantations. I don't care.
Listen, at that time,
Plantation was so trash.
Hey, listen, peoples. If you're familiar with South Florida sports, Plantation was nowhere good in basketball. It was always
so trash, bro.
It was always Dillard. It was always Dillard. No, listen, it was always Dillard, NBA. I don't care what Pompano Blanc Ely got going on. It was always them
Not
two.
Blanc.
Hey,
Blanche, Ely.
Pumping no boys. They ain't come out my mouth. They came out his KingReese. That's him down there. I got all the respect for y'all.
Hey, listen. I got so much love for Broward. But listen, when it comes to South Florida, Miami, Miami football, we are better. But we're gonna stick to this NBA record. That's all. We are better. And
ain't nothing else we talk about. We already know who's coming out of it, who's gonna be number one on both sides because they have a big lead. Cavs gonna be number one on East.
I think I ain't gonna lie to you. I think the Cavs might slip up.
So do you think
for the standings, or you mean to get to the
when they get to the playoffs? I think they're gonna fall.
Oh, they might. I was talking about standings only.
Standings.
Not the playoffs.
I think the Celtics could push. Yeah. I think the Celtics could push.
That's if the Cavs have a mental break. They have a breakdown towards the end. I don't think they're gonna have a breakdown.
In the playoffs, though. Yeah, in the playoffs, it's gonna be tough for them.
No, because the thing about it with how these teams are, the Celtics and the Knicks have a bench. I don't know if the Cavs do, and if they do, well,
yeah, they got they just won
a good four.
Yeah, they just won without Donovan Mitchell tonight.
He was in there, right?
Max Strus is going off on their team.
Yeah, that boy is nice.
LeVert going off on their team, and they got somebody else who them boys still balling without Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah,
so they got a squad.
Yeah,
Peyton Pritchard on the Celtics.
I'm telling you, when playoff basketball hit, every star player or role player changes. It's like they get a whole new ability when they get in the playoffs. It changes.
They bag.
So the only thing with this though is that they're going against like the Bulls or the Hawks or the Magics. The Heat will be difficult. Pistons will be really difficult, but they got to deal with the Hawks and the Magics and the Bulls potentially. They wiping that shit out.
I don't know how true it is. I heard if the season goes south, in which it can, Giannis is coming to the Heat or the Knicks.
I heard that too.
You know what? Eat your screen. That nigga ain't going to the damn Heat.
Listen, and I gotta hit you with the boom. Listen, bro.
Oh, he brought that back.
Listen, bro. The culture down here, the Miami sports culture, the women, the South Beach environment. There's always something to do. Always something to do.
Bro, this man is married. You know that, right?
Listen, I'm just giving.
My dog was singing Glorilla in the locker room. So.
Thank you, right? Thank you, MikeLarry. So we're gonna go back.
He was singing Glorilla for Damian Lillard because Damian Lillard and Glow had their little connection, little thing going on. That's why he was singing that for.
He gonna come to the Heat and talk about Tyler.
And guess what? There's a lot of star power that's down here. We got Messi for Inter Miami. So listen, if he's eyeing Miami, just his name alone is gonna bring people to want to come play for the Heat. I'm just saying.
Listen,
he's just saying, and he a Lakers fan. He just saying.
Listen, he got Dame who's not doing shit.
Of course, Dame ain't doing it, but
he got that nigga. He got a nigga with the big guy who got suspended. Who a beast? What's his name again?
Oh, Bobby Portis.
But
Bobby Portis is a fucking beast. I think it's a beast.
I can't believe it. But Wolf, we gotta say it like this. We gotta keep it real. Junior. We have to keep it real. He's playing like donkey dirt because he don't want to be there. Donkey dirt. The team he actually wants to. Hey, these are Cali boys. The team he wanted to really play for is either Sacramento, either the Clips, or the Lakers. I guarantee if he was in the West.
No, Dame just got too swole. He don't got that in him no more.
He's not Bane. He's not Bane.
He can't be a number two.
He's not Desmond. He's not Desmond, bro.
Dame won the championship already. He won the mid-season championship. He don't get no more.
That's what it sounds like. That's what it looked like for real. He won the mid-season. I bet I'm good.
Hey, Junior, that boy going out every night fattening up.
For real.
Bruh.
But yeah, Playoffs gonna be interesting though.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm actually really excited for the
feel
playoffs
my
for this
prediction:
season.
the
I'm
Lakers
gonna
is
be
making
honest
it
with you.
to the Western Conference Finals. Just calling it.
Yeah, he eating mushrooms or shrooms or something. He eating something down there. I don't know what he's talking about, but
Okay, so make an early prediction. Who you see out the East? You better not say you're sorry. Heat.
I'm gonna be smart and logical. I think
And
it's
who
gonna
you
be
think?
Celtics and Knicks. I feel like the Cavs gonna fold
I like
in the
that.
second round.
I like that.
I got Celtics and Knicks in the.
They have I'm not gonna lie. The Knicks have a dominant center, and I don't think the Cavs center is dominant enough.
No, they got a good. Jared Allen is good on defense, but
Yeah, Jared
I don't think
Allen faded
I
a
don't
lot
think
of
he gonna
tickets
stop.
last week. He
ain't gonna
faded a
stop
lot of
Cat.
tickets. Man, he faded a lot of tickets. So nah, bro.
I feel like it's gonna be Celtics and Knicks
They up
as well.
I like it. It's
For the West side, OKC and OKC. Nah, I'm playing. I think it's gonna be OKC and Nuggets.
Nah, bro. I like it, but no.
All right.
Hey, the Nuggets cheat like the Chiefs, bro. For some reason, to me.
I'm gonna be honest. I think the Nuggets might get tossed. The reason why I say that because
I like that. Get tossed.
Like some chicken nuggets.
Hey,
they're gonna get tossed
Larry.
because
like
they don't have that fight in them like they had before when they first won the
this
championship.
is regular season to them. It's regular season. Wait till the playoffs. You'll see.
Yeah, last year they lost to the Mavericks.
But Larry,
they were supposed to beat them boys.
But Larry, they cruised to that, bro. So
no,
like
my bad.
Junior said,
No. Wait.
It could actually happen.
Did they play the Mavericks in the Western Conference or was it the Timberwolves? Was it Ant and them?
Nah, they played Dallas.
Or
no, OKC played Dallas. So it was one of them that played
Dallas.
No.
In the Western Conference, it was Dallas against who?
Minnesota.
Oh, Nuggets lost.
Minnesota lost. Remember, Dallas won the championship.
Dallas won the championship?
Did they?
No.
Oh no,
they would have never trained Luka if they won the championship.
Right. So Denver, my bad. Denver
hey, this nigga playing fucking my GM on 2K. That's why he get this shit mixed up.
Nah, I have yet to touch 2K this year. But nah, I could have sworn he won. Hey, my mistake.
Hold on, you thought they won and they traded Luka?
No, Junior, I gotta say this. Larry, how many times? Larry, hey, Larry, how many times has South Florida sports done it? Miami Dolphins win, they trade. The Heat won a championship.
Yeah, you're talking about Miami dumbass team. That's what you're talking about.
All right, wait a minute. You went too far when you say dumb right now, okay?
Hey,
you went too far. I let you sound them other jokes. You went too far now.
Hey, but it's true. How many times they trade? Hey, Junior, they won the championship. LeBron left.
Junior. Hey. Yeah, I'm mad excited for this. I think the playoffs are gonna be great. I really think it's either gonna be, like I said, for the East, either the Knicks coming out or Celtics are coming out. I'm betting on the Knicks, to be honest. For the West, OKC or Nuggets, but I'm betting on OKC.
I like the Lakers to disrupt. I like the Lakers to disrupt and run it.
Well, I like them to disrupt. Like, I don't think about running it, but they might make some noise towards.
If they go on a couple runs where they blow the score out or they outscore the other team throughout the playoffs, they are going to be the team.
But if we get a Luka from last year, playoff Luka last year.
If you get a playoff Luka, the Lakers is gonna fuck some shit up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm telling you, because you can't.
He
doesn't have
defense.
Doing
that in the playoffs.
No, but look, he doesn't have defense. But when you play with LeBron don't want to hear that. LeBron want to win.
Yeah, but now, like what Larry said, Luka got him there. with being playoff Luka and Kyrie ain't do
Oh
shit
no,
in the
that's true. Because
finals.
Kyrie, I swear to you, Kyrie didn't show up to me.
Out of there, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Out of there.
But
So
his
this is
mind
gonna
was
be
on a lot of
interesting.
other stuff, so you can't blame him.
I mean, basketball is basketball, though. We're not speaking about anything outside of it. I mean, everything outside of that is super important too, but we're just speaking about what we see on the court. So, all right, Larry, give me your 2 for East and 2 for West. Who do you think gonna come out?
I know this person gonna hate it. He gonna see it. He gonna see it when we post. I got Celtics. I want to say Cavs. But it always that person that has that best record always they fall apart in the playoffs. I want to say Cavs, but I gotta go Knicks. I think they're gonna play Knicks in that second round probably, and Knicks gonna overthrow them in the East. So it's gonna be Celtics and Knicks, and I think Celtics might repeat win. And for the West, I think OKC gonna shine this year. It might be I'm on the OKC bandwagon. But if injuries play a part, I think the Lakers have a chance to jump. Ooh. I think they got a chance to beat the Nuggets.
Ooh.
I think I can't count out the Lakers because Lakers can beat.
Spicy take alert.
Lakers, they are the number 3 seed. They can match up with now they can match up with OKC and Denver because they have a person, Luka, that can go off at any time. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can really stop Luka. So, I can't wait to the playoffs.
Hey, Reese, are you giving Larry some of your shrooms? Because he on some other shit right now.
Nah, because I gotta pick it back off of what he's saying. So we got Jackson.
We got two shroom eaters out here. Go ahead.
This guy and everybody, please hear this. This guy Wolf loves the Lakers. He just don't like them right now because which is fine. But we have
I'm a Lakers Kobe fan.
Hold on.
Not a Lakers LeBron fan.
We got a couple of centers that could actually, disrupt Joker. So we do have a run. So
who's a couple centers?
Jackson Hayes. We got
Thank you.
I would say
thank you.
The Chinese dude.
The Chinese dude.
Yao Ming? You got Yao Ming?
No, I don't know if he Chinese or Japanese.
He's Japanese. Talk about Roy. He plays power forward.
He play but he could disrupt because listen. The Denver Nuggets is not okay. We're laughing, but look, the Denver Nuggets is not the same team like last year. They don't have.
I agree.
Like Cadwell. They don't have him. They don't have the other cats that was saving them from winning the game.
You are absolutely correct.
But they do have Westbrook, and Westbrook
they have a better Westbrook than last year. Exactly.
So if LeBron is on his A game, Luka's on his A game, everybody does their part, the Lakers could easily win.
Okay, easy. What about you? What about the East side for you?
Oh, I ain't give you my 2 West. So as much as I don't want to say it, Lakers or OKC.
OKC winning that whole shit. All right, what about East?
Nah, man, because they young niggas, man. You remember what happened with the OKC young team? They lost to a mighty Heat. They lost to a mighty Heat team. These
niggas different though. They gonna win. These niggas different.
But they lost.
These niggas different.
They lost.
I see Shy.
They exactly. It takes losing to get better. They did lose last year because that was their first time getting that far, as in record wise.
Right. They haven't lost a championship. So yeah, if they make it to the championship, if they get past the Lakers, whoever they play on the East, gonna humble them. So
man, Luka about to have an ankle injury, and the Lakers gonna lose.
That's great. Let's go to the East. You got a boy Jaylen Brown. Great. Even though Jaylen Brown is a turnover machine, that boy Jaylen Brown, when he get in his bag, that Georgia boy gonna get in your ass. You understand me? No Diddy. And then you got a dragon of Tatum. That boy doing everything, man. That boy doing everything.
He's a
Then like, you got the white
dragon
boy. You got the white boy coming off the bench. I don't know his name, but he's gonna
Payton
give you 10
Pritchard.
and 16. He's gonna give you 10 and 16. And
Mhm.
then you got the Puerto Rican center. I forgot his name.
All this race and ethnicity right now, bro. Like, can we get players' names, nigga?
I'm just saying.
Then we got the black nigga with the beard. What is his name? Doodle Brown, Jalen Brown. Like,
okay. He's a center, but he doesn't start. Like, I forgot his name. But
Al Horford.
Al Horford. That boy
the
will
Puerto Rican man.
Hey, he would. Hey, look. Hey,
Bro,
Horford would give you.
Puerto
Hey,
Rican.
Horford.
He's
Horford,
Dominican.
Hey, Horford would give you some threes.
He's Dominican, Reese.
Well, Dominican. I'm sorry. Horford will give you some threes.
Dominican, Puerto Rican. He gonna give you some threes.
Hey, listen.
No, you're right though. Them corner threes.
He will give you some threes,
Them
boy.
corner threes.
Them corner threes count.
And he played great defense too.
Yeah, they played. So listen,
long as Jason Tatum don't go like this, getting shook off the court by.
Oh,
yeah.
hey, who he got shook by?
Bad.
That was nasty. That boy had Tatum going around the circles, boy.
That was nasty.
Yeah, those are my two teams that I see coming out the East, the Knicks and Boston.
Bet. So we all agree with Knicks and Boston.
Yeah, because
we get Cavaliers no love.
I hope Spider sees this video and motivates himself to push his team. But yeah,
Spider gonna look at you like, what these trash niggas is? I don't know that.
Yeah, but hey, that give us clout right there.
He be like, KingReese 33, man. I'm about to drop 33 points right now.
Hey, but look. That boy is a great player, but you can't do it by yourself all the time. Not every night.
Nah, he got a squad though. He got a squad. He definitely got a
squad, but he had to really pump them up.
But here's the thing now. They got the number one defense in the NBA, and they shoot the number one.
Nope, that's the Lakers. Nope, I know he's going to do that.
No, they don't.
Lakers,
they have
Lakers got it for the last 17 games. You could debate it.
Last 17 games? Nah, that's cap.
We're the number one defense probably in the West, but we're the number one defense, I think, overall.
I don't care about the West, nigga. I'm talking about the NBA.
I think NBA, number one defense, we are.
No. Cavs is number one.
Larry, look that up.
And Cavs is number one in threes, I believe.
Lakers got to be number 1 and 2, bro.
Man. Lakers defense got way better. I don't know how since trading AD, who's a defensive person. It got way better.
That's crazy.
Man, you underestimated LeBron, bro.
What? LeBron's not the team player. He's just one person, not the whole team.
Yeah, but you gonna get into your team's ass if you want to win, bro.
No, did he?
Tighten up on did he tighten up on some stuff?
What is it?
So what's that looking like, Larry?
Team defense, they do got Cavaliers number 1, OKC number 2.
OKC, oh yeah, they gotta be number 2. All them steals and blocks, everybody got, yeah. But Cavs number 1,
then the thing about it, Chet just came back and they ain't got in full form yet, boy.
He got injured again. He out.
Oh, hey, so where Lakers at? What, number 3, 4, 5?
Hold on.
Keep counting, my nigga. Keep counting.
Don't do that.
All right, so wait. This is from Fox Sports, 2024-2025 NBA defensive rating, team defense rankings, and efficiency stats. So technically, Magics are number 1, Thunder are number 2, Celtics number 3, Clippers number 4, Rockets number 5, Timberwolves number 6.
Okay, wait. When was this?
No, this is 2024, Larry. You gotta do 2025.
No, this is March 2nd, 2025 at 10:28 p.m. Updated.
I kind of believe him on the.
So we just gotta fire. We just gotta fire all them niggas that's there. That's all.
But Junior, the Magics do got a good defense.
No, they don't.
You said they don't. Scoring defense. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't.
Oh, I see it. Yeah,
I see it. Nah, yes, they got a good defense. The best defense in the league. No, I feel like it's Cavs. Then I feel like it's OKC.
Well,
I can definitely tell you that.
Cavs is number 11. Cavs do give a lot of points, though. Remember, they was getting up 140, 120.
Okay, how much do Magic give up?
Magic.
They don't give up much, Jim.
Points allowed 105.7. Thunder 106.6. Points allowed per 100 possessions, I guess.
I'm sorry. I know.
100 possessions.
Hey, I know you like OKC a lot, but damn, boy, Magics don't give up numbers like that.
They only 1 point ahead of OKC.
Still,
yeah, they 1 point.
And look, the Magics are young niggas too. Like OKC.
I guess the difference is Magic can't score for shit.
So if you talking about field goal percentage defense, Thunder is number 1.
Yeah, they clamping that bitch up.
Celtics number 2. Well, Celtics and Bucks are tied at 2. They both have 45%. Then the Cavaliers at 4, Grizzlies at 5, Rockets, Mavs and Timberwolves tied at 7. Lakers are number 10. Heat is number 14. 76ers are last. 3-point defense, Thunder is number 1. So I guess they break down every category. Lakers number 8.
All right. Before we get too deep into the stats, we got our picks for the playoffs and how we think the playoffs gonna go. We gonna come back inside here and let y'all know. You feel me? I know I'm gonna be right, but but yeah, for everybody who stayed through this whole episode, we appreciate y'all heavily. For everybody supporting, share this with everybody who tuned in all the time. Like, comment, make sure you comment, make sure you like the video. That helps with the algorithm so you can push it to more people on YouTube. Cause that's mad important in order for us to grow. Share it to other people, that helps the algorithm as well. And as soon as you comment, we make sure we always interact because that's mad important too. You know, I'm your boy Wolf. We got MikeLarry, KingReese, RLV. We back in this big. You feel me? We going crazy.
We new and approved. New logo.
Yeah, that new logo. Music. You feel me? The theme music, the intro. Man, we getting lit in this bit, man. We getting lit. Hey, road to 100. Road to 100 subs. Road to 100 subs.
Let's get it.
We have 50 subs. We have 50 subs.
Y'all like and subscribe for real.
Yes, sir. So everybody be blessed, be safe, and we out.